Hi, welcome to an Autocad 2025 video tutorial. I want to show you how you could set up such a crankshaft, or at least two parts of a crankshaft, in a parametric way. So I've got all those parameters here, and those parameters control that 3D model. It's associative even in Autocad. So let's have some fun with Autocad. So first you have to set up those shapes here. That's the shape of the counterweight with a 40-degree angle. That distance is 150 millimeter. The radius here is 150 millimeter. That radius is 40 up here. That distance from that center point to this center point is 40. The complete height here is 167. This diameter is 48, and this one is 76. That's the first step. You don't have to do these dimensions, but I did them to make you more knowledgeable. Of course, I want to use those geometric constraints and those parametric dimensions. In order to do it, I need to define the parameters first. So I will need some lines for the lengths, some circles for the diameter, and two lines for the angle. So let's start with drawing some lines. Let's switch to our sketches layer. I need a line like this, another one like that, and another one like this. So I need one for this dimension, that dimension, this dimension. So I need three lines. Then for the angle I need two more lines. Let's draw it over here. A line and another one like this for the angle. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. So let's go for a circle over here. Another one concentric to the first one, and two more. Let's do it over here. Okay, let's auto constrain those elements like this. Confirm, okay, and add a fix for that center point, this center point, this end point here of both lines, for this end point, that end point, and this end point, and maybe hide all those constraints. I will need two more length parameters in order to control the length of the bearing journals. So I will add two more lines, maybe over here like this, and another one like that. And now I want to create the parameters. So let's start with the linear ones. Of course, first I should fix those end or start points of those lines and hide them. Okay, now for the first length here, that would be the length of the main bearing channel. So let's call it MBJ underscore length. and this would be, at least at start, 40 millimeters. Let's go for this one, and this will be the rod bearing journal length, again 40 millimeters. Let's go here for the counterweight width. So that would be the CW_width, and this will be 150 millimeters. Then add here that length here, that would be the center point distance, so let's call it center point underscore distance, and this should be 40 millimeters as well. Now I need a thickness for the counterweight, and this will be this length here, so call it CW thickness, and this will be at start 20 millimeters. Now the angle here, so that angle here will be the counterweight angle, so CW_angle, and this will be at start 40 millimeters. Great. Now let's go for these circles. I could go for a radius because I have only radius over there. So this one here will be the rod bearing journal radius. Now this would be a diameter, so let's go for the counterweight first. This will be the counterweight small radius, CWS radius. Maybe spell it correct, like this, and this should be 40 millimeter. That's the one on the top here. Now the second one should be the counterweight big radius, and this should be 150 millimeter. Why is it already? Oh, it's the wrong one, sorry. Let's go to this one here, and that will be the counterweight big radius, and this should be 150, like that. Great. Now these are the diameters of the bearing journals, so let's go for this one here and call it main bearing journal diameter, main big journal MBJ diameter, and that would be 76. Okay, and the last one, the small one right now, this will be the rod bearing journal length, diameter, rod bearing journal diameter, and this should be 48. Okay, so I've got all the parameters here defined with name, and I can use them over here. But first I want to delete those dimensions which are not parametric. I want to go for my filter, and I've already set up a dimensional filter like this. Apply, select them, right click and delete them. Great. And now we can start to make parametric dimensions on those curves over here. So that's it for today at least. Hope it was helpful, really helpful. Hope you liked it. If you did like it, please give it a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would really help. You could follow me also on GrabCAD, Facebook, Instagram, and especially on LinkedIn Learning. Hope to see you soon to the second part of this series. Bye bye.